All right, let's move on to the next topic. The next one comes to us from Patreon supporter Dion Shepard, who writes, and thanks for being a Patreon supporter, Dion. Hey, John, what are your thoughts on Disney continuing the Toy Story trilogy? Originally, the film was supposed to release this summer, but has been delayed until summer of 2019. I find the third film left on such a high note that a possible continuation may tarnish the originals. What do you think? Bring on the filthy. I'll be honest with you, Dion, I have never subscribed to this theory about if you make another movie, it will tarnish the reputation of the previous. That's been proven wrong so many times. That's been proven wrong so many times. New films, whether they're reboots or sequels or whatever, do not tarnish the reputation of the originals. Look, Hangover Part 2 sucked, but everybody still loves Hangover. You know, the prequels come out and they suck, but everybody still loves the original trilogy. A bunch of people don't like The Last Jedi, but it has not tarnished the original trilogy. Everybody still loves the original trilogy. Whole bunch of people did not like Indiana Jones and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Has not tarnished one bit the level of belovedness, if I made up a word, of the original Indiana Jones films. I mean, it's just been proven over and over and over and over again that putting out a new film, whether it's a reboot, a relaunch, a sequel, whatever, does nothing to tarnish the reputation or the cherishedness of the original films that you're talking about in question. And look, to follow that up, you know, I'm sure the discussion was had. They're making a Toy Story 2? The first Toy Story was perfect. Why are they going to ruin Toy Story? And Toy Story 2 is even better than the first Toy Story. You're making a Star Wars 2? The first one was immaculate. It changed the way movies are looked at and made forever. Why would you do a second one and ruin it? And then they make The Empire Strikes Back. I mean, or The Godfather. That's a perfect movie. Why would you risk tarnishing that? And Godfather 2 comes out. Look, it's just that the point is this. You can put out a reboot or a sequel, and yeah, maybe it won't be good. Maybe it won't be good. But I think history, Hollywood history, has shown us over and over and over and over again that it doesn't do anything to tarnish what came before it. And in actuality, you may get something even better than what you had before. Not likely, but it's possible. And I've just listed several examples of when that's happened. So, look, there is clearly a hunger for Toy Story 4. People want Toy Story 4. People are excited about Toy Story 4. The last Toy Story they made didn't just get nominated for Best Animated Film, it got nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. All of them are brilliant, so I don't see why. I honestly don't see any drawback to doing a Toy Story 4. It won't tarnish the belovedness of the original 3. And if it's a bad movie, then it's a bad movie. Just like any other bad movie, but it won't really cause any drawbacks, I don't think. So anyway, that's just the way I see it. What do you guys think? Do you think if Toy Story 4 comes out and isn't up to snuff, will that lessen? Because maybe for some of you it will. Will it lessen your love of the original films? I'm curious to know what you have to think. Jump down to the comments section and let me know your thoughts. All right, with that out of the way, I've got just a couple of minutes left here to take some live questions. Let's get in.